Hi, it's Brandon from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the cable reverse pec deck or the cable rear delt fly. This is a great exercise for the upper back and the rear delts of the shoulders. What you're going to need is some kind of cable machine where you can cross the cables. So we really got this one from Free Motion. It's awesome, but really as long as there's 2 cable columns, you really will be able to perform this exercise. What you're going to do is you're going to grab the opposite cable. So the left one, I'm going to put my right hand and vice versa. Step away from the cable stack here. And then you can have your hands however you want, neutral, pronated, supinated, it's really up to you. Then what we're gonna do, keeping our ribs down, we're gonna keep our arms relatively straight, maybe just a little bit of bending your elbow if you need to. And then we're gonna pull the cable apart and then control them back to the start position. Just like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to squeeze our shoulder blades together. Still keep our chest relatively tall, so we want to keep our ribs down. We don't want to be bent over. We also don't want to be super extended. Again, like I said, keep those arms straight, good quality pull, and then back. We also want to make sure that these are set about at our shoulder height. You could certainly have them lower or higher if you really wanted to change the angles that you want to have it at. But generally you're going to want them straight out in front of you to resemble a reverse pec deck machine, which this works great for if you don't happen to have that. What's also nice, because of the cable driven system, there's tension throughout the whole range of motion. So by starting with the far one, I get tension from the very beginning of the exercise all the way to the end of the exercise. Where when you're using dumbbells, generally the way the strength curve works, you're not going to keep that same tension throughout the whole range of motion. You're usually going to find out that it gets harder towards the top, and then at the bottom, getting it started can sometimes be a little bit easier, but once you get about midway, that's where you're going to start to have some problems. So when it comes to programming something like this, again, this is just an accessory based exercise, so you're probably only going to do 3 to 4 sets of probably 10 to 20 reps in each given set. Depending upon how your training is structured, you can really put this as part of like a shoulder upper body day, or you can even put this as more of like shoulder preventative based work after like your bench press work for your main bench press day. So if you got any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.